What's more likely, aliens or a man with a chocolate eyeball? Everything in the universe, down to its smallest components, is made up of other things. Atoms, for example, form the very building blocks of life. When atoms combine, they form molecules, which in turn interact with other molecules, giving rise to complex forms and substances that shape the world as we know it. Think about the water you drink. It's made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, and when they bond, they form a molecule of water. Simple yet essential. In a similar way, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen form the basis for life as we know it. These elements, when bonded in just the right way, create proteins, cells, and eventually complex living beings like plants, animals, and, of course, humans. Now take a step back and consider the incredible diversity of life. From the tiniest microorganisms to the most complex mammals, life is a beautiful orchestration of molecules arranged in a specific order. Each of us is the result of billions of atoms interacting in ways that, over time, have produced intelligence, emotion, and even the ability to ponder the origins of our very existence. But here's something to consider. Those same molecules and atoms that make up our bodies are not limitless in their potential combinations. Water remains water, even if we change its form to steam or ice. Chocolate, composed of cocoa solids, fats, and sugars, will always be chocolate. The chances of a human body suddenly having an eyeball made entirely out of chocolate are, scientifically speaking, impossible. Eyeballs, after all, are complex structures designed for sight, and the intricate layers of cells, nerves, and fluids that make them work cannot be replaced by cocoa and sugar without rendering the eye useless. Now expand this line of thinking to the universe at large. Planets, stars, and galaxies are made up of the same fundamental particles that govern all matter. The same way atoms come together to form molecules, those molecules build stars, solar systems, and galaxies. The vastness of the universe offers countless possibilities, but each possibility is still confined to the laws of physics and chemistry. Given this, the question arises, what's more likely? The existence of extraterrestrial life in some corner of this vast, ever-expanding universe? Or a human being with a chocolate eyeball? It's worth reflecting on the fact that while the universe holds countless mysteries, it also follows rules, laws that have allowed the formation of everything we see, including life on Earth. Within these laws, it's far more plausible that other forms of life could have emerged on distant planets, formed by the same principles that guide life here. Meanwhile, a chocolate eyeball, though amusing to imagine, defies those same principles entirely. So what's more likely?